Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video we're going to be doing a bit of a vlog styled video today because I have a couple things that I need to share with you guys that I don't feel like they would become like a full length video. It will just be like 3 smaller things. So anyways, I'll share them all with you today, and let's hop into this video. So the first thing I wanted to show you, on which I'm not going to be doing right away, but I did pick this up at the store yesterday, is some coconut fiber bedding for reptiles. I don't know if you can see this well, but here it is, and I'm going to be using this to make a dig box for my rats, and I've been really wanting to do this for a long time, so I'm so excited I can finally get the opportunity to do this today. And I believe you have to put it in water for a certain amount of time. I think it's like half an hour, and then you have to wait for it to get all more like dirt instead of like a block. And I believe this will make 8 quarts, so that's 7.57 liters, so that's a good amount. And if this turns out well and I really like this coconut fiber, I will go buy some more and make another batch. But later on in this video we are going to be trying this out. So the second thing I'm going to be updating you guys on is their cage, and I haven't just added like some new stuff or new toys, which hopefully I will be doing very soon, but I have actually transferred them over to aspen bedding, so let me show you that. So as you can see here, I have some aspen bedding. I used a black concrete mixing tub from Home Depot, which is almost the exact same size as that cage. I just had to cut off the lip here and one of the lips, but here is the lip, but on the other side there is not a lip, so to make it fit just right, and it works really well. There is like a bit of a gap here, but that's okay, and I've heard from a lot of people that aspen bedding is really good. And from some people I've heard that it's not, it really depends on the type of aspen bedding. So we're going to try this type out, and if it's too dusty or too smelly or doesn't work that well, then we will try a different type of bedding. So the bedding I've gotten is called Fresh for Life Natural Aspen Small Pet Bedding, and I have gotten the 125 liters of it because there was a big sale on the huge bag, so decided to go with this, and I really hope it works. So far it seems pretty good. If it's a bit dusty, I might sift the dust out like some people have recommended me to do. And really, if aspen doesn't work out, I will transfer over to a different bedding or maybe even go back to fleece. But I know bedding is really good for foraging and putting treats and food in there, and it will hopefully encourage their natural behaviors more. So I'm really excited to try this out. So also, I was wondering if you guys could leave down in the comments what is the best amount of bedding I should put in here. So right now I have about 3 to 4 inches, but I could fill this up the full 8 inches to the top of this bin, to go all the way from the bottom of the cage to the top, and I filled it about halfway. So 8 inches, but I think 4 should be enough, but let me know in the comments what you use in your rat cage. So next we have a little bit of sad news, and I will tell you guys about that right now. So this morning we noticed that there was some like blood on this box over here. So if you can see here, there is some blood like all along here and in the toilet paper and stuff that was in here, like all here, and I was really worried, so I checked all the rats for physical injuries and I couldn't spot any, so I thought it was like a UTI like Elmer has. So I put Elmer in this small cage to see if he would like bleed pee or anything, and there wasn't anything. But then we noticed that Charlie was extremely lethargic and he had some like blood on his genitals, so we decided to check him out, and it turns out he probably has a UTI. So we've booked a vet appointment in about half an hour, so I'll take you guys with me there and film as much as I can. But I'm pretty worried about him because it definitely hit him harder than it has hit Elmer when he had a UTI about like 4 or 5 months ago. So I really hope it's all right. We did feed him or give him some Baytril, like his dosage, because we had some extra laying around. That's what we gave Elmer when we did his UTI, so hopefully it should help him. And he was feeling like really like cold to touch. He's warming up now, but he's just not his usual self. He's not really doing like what he should, so I'm really worried about him, but hopefully it all goes well, and when we take him to the vet he can get sorted out.
Baby, we got something special. Ain't nobody else on our level. We got this thing nobody else does. No, oh. We got time on our side, there's no need to rush. words can't explain. I need you so much. We got this thing nobody can touch. Hey, hey, hey. So let's keep it going, baby.
Hey guys, we just came back from the vet, and what the vet said is that she couldn't really like spot anything that like she couldn't give like a 100% sure diagnosis. So we have got a bottle of Baytril and we're just gonna feed it to him twice a day, the usual dosage, and he's in his cage now. I hope he's like fine. He's definitely stressed out at the vet, but hopefully he'll bounce back to normal soon. And yeah, that's all we have updates on Charlie. And let me know in the comments if any of your rats have had a UTI or anything. Yeah, but I hope he'll be okay. But even in the car, he actually seemed like he was pretty alright. Like, he ate a pea in the car, so he ate something. He climbed up his cage, so he can still like move now, which is good. And yeah, I just hope that everything's gonna be okay, but he definitely looks like he's improving a little bit. And when Elmer had a UTI a couple months back, he was like really bad for one like day, like a couple hours, maybe like 4 or 5 hours, and then the next day, and even that same night that he was in a critical condition, he just like bounced back to normal. So it was interesting. So I hope Charlie will do the same though. Alright, hey guys, it's a little bit later in the night. It's around 5 o'clock, I believe, and here is what the rat cage looks like at the moment. Now, this is no way what a rat cage should look like, but I'm in the middle of cleaning it, so yeah. And Frankie and Elmer are over here. Say hi. Come and say hi to the camera. No? Just gonna stay there? No interest in the camera at all. Elmer. They're very interested in this box that I put here because it's the one I took Charlie to the vet in and put it in there for him to feel like it's his scent, but he just abandoned it. So these boys are very interested to see what's in there. But anyways, I'm going to be making the dig box now, and I'm really excited. And I'm going to put the dig box in their cage as long as with like all their hammocks and lots more hideys and stuff like that. But yeah, let's go get started. And by the way, I've never made a dig box before. It's long overdue, but I'm so excited to do this. And hopefully these boys will enjoy it, instead of sometimes they don't act like rats at all, and they don't like do anything rats should do. Oh, that's a nice yawn you got there. And they don't like do behaviors that rats should do. So we'll have to see and really hope they use it. So I have got a large container, which it says on the packet to do, and I know it's pink and it's not my preferred choice, but it's what we have, so I'm going to use it. So I'm going to be doing half of this brick, so it's going to make 4 quarts of coconut fiber bedding. So hopefully that should be enough, and see more of a test if the rats like it or not. And I have the correct amount of water here, so I'm just going to cut this in half quick. So I've successfully cut it in half, and I'm going to be using this one, and I'm really excited. Let's put it in the water now. So it's been about 10 minutes and it's looking really well. Like, the soil is quite damp and it is like disintegrating and expanding. Like, it's like double the size already, like under the water. And I'm so excited. Like I've said a million times before, but I truly am excited. And I can't wait to see how they react. But yeah, it's like literally double the size. Like under the water is like this much under the water as well. And holy moly. Because the water's getting soaked up in it, which making it expand. But yes, I'll let you guys know if I like this soil. It's the coconut fiber bedding from PetSmart. And yeah, I'll let you know how it goes. So I have finally finished. It looks really good. I'm just gonna put it and get it all ready for the rat's cage, and I'll see you then.
Baby, we got something special. Ain't nobody else on our level. We got this thing nobody else does. No, oh. We got time on our side, there's no need to rush. Words can't explain, I need you so much. We got this thing nobody can touch. Hey, hey, hey. So let's keep it going, baby. You've got me going crazy. Let's slow down and get it right. Ain't nothing wrong with spending time. If we play our cards right, we'll be having the time of our lives. The time of our lives. We'll just have the time of our lives. I can't think of no one but you. I think we should see this thing through. Oh, nothing can stand in our way. Hey. Ooh, baby, I can't get enough. All that I want is your touch. But good things come to those who